who's been there since the very beginning. Bria Smith was the first one to go, and we learned about this. She was at that press conference and has been at the scene all day. Bria, I know this is a heartbreaking situation. Tell me what you've learned so far.
Yeah, Julie, definitely devastating. The feeling is very, gloomy here in Statesville. But we have confirmed that former NASCAR driver Greg Biffle, his wife, and his 2 children were among the 6 in this deadly crash that did not make it out. But Julie, I did have the chance to speak to some neighbors and people who are familiar with this area, and they did express some concerns with planes landing here at the Statesville Regional Airport. One man said he's lived here for about 25 years, and recently there have been several incidents with smaller planes landing at the airport, different crashes there. And then also another woman who's familiar with this area mentioning that she believes the runway, it's not big enough, so it makes it a little difficult for planes to land. So we haven't heard, or the airport staff has not announced, the exact cause to this incident and this crash. But as we learn more information, we will continue to keep you all updated, Julie.
Yeah, and Bria, I mean, I know this is just so hard to be at that scene. It's something like that is so heavy. What have you seen in terms of the actual scene itself? Because we're starting to get our first images in of the crash and of the cleanup. How has that changed in the hours that you've been there in terms of the actual scene?
Yeah, Julie, well, I'll be honest, it's kind of hard to see the actual scene. I kind of want to step out of the camera view here. I'll have our photographer just pan a little bit. It's pretty foggy. You can see some blue lights, and that's pretty much the scope of what we've seen since being out here all day long. Still seems to be that they're cleaning up the scene there, any debris that was there, and still just piecing together what happened in this investigation. And that's pretty much all we've seen all morning long. So really all day long here, Julie. So definitely just figuring out all the pieces to this incident.
Well, Bria, thank you for joining us. I know you've got a very busy day. You're at 4 or 5